Sixth one is done in the previous class, correct? So we have to start doing the seventh one. Am I right?
Yes.
Anybody who can tell me? Shamila is right?
Yeah,
Tabish?
ma'am, we did it orally. The sixth one we did it verbally instead of writing it down.
Okay. I think sixth one I did with writing and the seventh one I told you to do for homework.
Yes, ma'am.
Sixth one we did orally, I think.
Then you voted also.
Yes, Tabish, sixth one we did orally.
We voted also.
We wrote sixth one, right?
Yes.
And seventh one, I said on that same basis, we can do the seventh one. Correct? Chalo, let's start with the seventh one. We know that the angles of a quadrilateral, okay, angles of a quadrilateral sum up to 360 degrees. Am I right? Is this statement correct? Yes. Therefore, what will we say? Angle A plus angle B. Just give me a moment. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D, okay, is equal to 360 degrees. Shamila, are you with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Angle A we don't know, so we are going to write angle A as it is. We are going to consider all the other angles as B, C and D. So for B, I take it as 63. Okay, my C is 95 and my D is 110. Okay, all this should be equal to 360. Am I right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That means angle
Yes.
A plus, now add 63 plus 95 plus 110. How much is that going to be?
268.
Okay. So we will write angle A plus 268 is equal to 360. Okay. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to keep
360
angle,
minus 268
yes, I'm
is
supposed
equal
to
to
angle A on
angle
the
A.
left hand side. I'm going to bring 268 on the right hand side. So the sign will change. And when the sign changes, then what happens? We have to minus it. So now we've got angle A is equal to how much? What is 360?
92.
92. And this is your answer for the first one. Have you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You may just put it down in your book. Can we
Done,
do the
ma'am.
next sum?
Yes.
The next sum starts in the same manner, but now here angle B we are not aware. Okay. Angle A measurement I will write as 62. Angle B I don't know, so I'm going to write it down as angle B. Okay. I take angle C as 35. Okay. And I take angle D as 40. Angle B I don't know. So what do? I keep it as it is. Now tell me, what is going to be 62 plus 35 plus 40?
137.
137. So what are we going to do? We are going to take 137 on the other side and subtract it by 360 to get angle B. How much is that going to be? What is 360 minus 135? Sorry, 137.
Uh,
223.
223,
ma'am.
223.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is your sum number 2. Similarly, we will do sum number 3. Now in sum number 3, we don't know C. Okay, so we are going to keep C as it is. And we are going to write the measure of AB. Angle A, I will write as, say, for example, 172. Okay. Angle B, I will write as 35. Angle C, I'm not aware of. That is why I will write as angle C. Angle D, I will take as 100. Okay. So now what am I going to do? Angle C plus, what am I supposed to add? 172. 172 plus, what am I supposed to do? 35 plus, what am I supposed to do? 100. So 172 plus
307.
35 plus 100. How much is it?
307.
307. Okay, then what am I supposed to do? This 307 will go on the other side and it will get subtracted to get the angle
53.
C. How much do I get?
Yes, ma'am. 53.
53.
53. So that is the angle C. You can write it down. Yes, Shamila, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Great.
Done, ma'am.
Please put your cameras on. Mohammed, you're still not in class?
I'm here, ma'am.
You're there. I thought no noise you're making. I thought you're not in class. Ayan is also there. Okay. See, Advaita is giving you weird faces. Tabish's camera is on off today. Shamila, what about you? Sayed, are you in class? Are you understanding what I'm teaching?
Yes, ma'am.
Hanif, what about you? Afaq, are you understanding? So I do one thing. We move to the next sum. And that is sum number 8.
Ma'am, when you said I do one thing, I said you are going to end the class.
Oh, wow. I've just started. How can I end the
Ma'am,
class?
that's why you end the class
That is how I
every
end the
time.
class every day.
Yes.
So what do I say? Now I'll do one thing. I'll end the class. Yeah, do I
Yes.
say like that? Okay.
Every day.
So today I'm going to be very careful before I end the class. So I'm not going to say today I will do one thing, or I will do this one thing now. Okay. I will be very careful today. But let's see whether I can stop myself from.
You will
being
leave
today.
the meeting, so I'll become the host.
Okay, and then you end the class.
I
Okay.
won't end the class until the next ma'am joins.
Okay. Chalo, let us do 8th question. If all the angles of a quadrilateral are equal, what can you say about the quadrilateral? Tell me. Any idea? When we say all the angles of a triangle are equal, then we call it what? Equilateral
360
triangle.
degree.
No.
Sorry,
If all the
equilateral.
angles of a triangle are equal, then we call it a equilateral triangle. Okay. So if all the angles of a quadrilateral are equal, then what will you call it?
Equiquadrilateral.
Equiquadrilateral. We call it equiangular because they have equal angles. So what will you call a quadrilateral that is having all the angles equal, what will you call it? Equiangular.
Equiangular.
So we will write that. If all the angles of a quadrilateral are equal, then we call that quadrilateral to be equiangular. Got it?
Done.
Okay. Now here see, we have Maha measures 3 angles of a quadrilateral. The angles are 125, 160 and 90. How do you know that she's made a mistake? Tell me.
Let's add them first.
So how much will that become if we add them? 125 plus 160 plus 90.
First, it 160 plus 125 is equal to
285.
Hey, 285. 285 plus
90.
You already made a wrong.
No problem. You count it your way and see whether I'm right or wrong. Am I right?
You're right. She
Am I
made
right?
it because it is above 360
More
even
than
before
360.
she added the fourth
Yes.
angle.
Yes, exactly. We
That's
have
why
to
it
say,
is wrong.
yes, we will say Maha measures 3 angles of a quadrilateral. The angles that she measured was 125, 160 and 90. 125 plus 125 plus 160 plus 190 is equal to how much? 375. Okay, and we will say that the sum of the measures, sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. 375 is greater than 360. So we know that she has made a mistake.
Ma'am, we just have to write some of the angles of a quad.
Quadrilateral,
Yes, you only have to write that, right?
quadrilateral.
Yes, and
You can also
we
write
have to write
quad.
this also.
See, if you are writing in hurry for now, yes, you can write chord. But if you're writing in the exam, then you can't just write chord. In the exam, I want you to write it
We have to
completely.
write that also, Maha measures.
Pardon?
You also have to write Maha measures, the angles.
No, you don't have to write that.
Okay, the angles are.
Can we move to the next?
Done.
Miss
Yeah.
Wade.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, question number 10. What does it say? One angle of a quadrilateral is 150. One angle is 150. Okay. Other 3 angles are of same size. Okay. And how big they are. So we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360. Okay. We know that one angle is 150. Am I right? And all the 3 other angles are equal. So if they are equal, I assume them to be of x measure. Can I assume them like that? They are all same. So let it be x, x and x is equal to 360. Correct? Now what I do or what do I get? I get 150 plus 3x. Do you agree? 1x plus 1x is 2x. 2x plus 1x is 3x. So I get 3x is equal to 360. I keep 3x on the other side. Okay. 360 minus 150. What is that going to be? Tell me, what is 360
210.
minus 150? 210. Okay, I keep x on that side. When 3, which is multiplied on the left hand side, comes to the right hand side, tell me what does it become? Can I
X
say
is equal
division?
to 210.
Yeah, division. Here it is multiplied. See, usually what happens from left hand side, when you take a number to the right hand side, we change the sign. If it is minus here, it becomes plus on the other side. If it is plus here, it becomes minus on the other side. Do you know what I'm doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now we are going to understand that 3x when I write, what is 3 to x? It is multiplied. Yes or no? So when we take it on the other side, what are we going to do? Divide. Tell me what is 210 divided by 3?
70.
70. So we will say x is equal to 70. Do you understand what I do, bacha log?
No, how did you
Yes.
get 150?
Pardon?
How did you get 150?
How did I get
150 is in the
150? There
question.
in the question. Do you understand, Mohammed, how I do? You want me to explain again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We know that in a quadrilateral, there are 4 angles. Yes or no?
Yes.
And we know that the sum of all the 4 angles should be 360, not more than 360. We saw that Maha, when she measured 3 angles and that was only about 360. So we said she's making a mistake. 4 angles making up to 360. One angle that is given is 150. The other property or the other condition that they have given us is saying that all the other 3 angles that are there are equal angles. That means if they are equal, that means they are x, x, and x. Am I right? So x, x, x. When I add, how much do I get? 3x. So I say 150 plus 3x is equal to 360. I keep 3x on the left hand side, take 150 on the right hand side. It's going to get subtracted. So 360 minus 150 is going to be 210. On my left hand side, I have 3x. Okay. Now I keep only x on the left hand side and I take 3 on the right hand side. On the left hand side,
You
3
divide it
was
by 210
multiplied
and
with
you get
x.
70.
So when I take it on the right hand side, what is it going to become? Division.
Division.
So 210 divided by 3, I'm going to get 70. Is it very clearly understood?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay.
Done.
Great. Everybody done? Can I clear the screen?
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
Sajid, are you writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss, I was done even before Ayan was done.
Wow, that's fantastic.
You just took a screenshot.
You want to see me?
Good.
Nice ancient writing.
No more screenshot. Shut up.
You all forget that the teacher is in the class? Yes, Advait?
No, ma'am. I
Only
didn't
Advait
forget
and
you.
Syed.
You were in. I only say shut up to some people who
That's
think that I
also
took a
disobeying
screenshot.
to the
Yeah,
ma'am.
this is not
when
good. No, when
she's-
teacher is there. When
and
teacher...
say it says what the hell and other things.
Okay. Chalo, let us go to the next.
Why are you bringing me into this?
Because ma'am said, Ayan said that you and me only swear in the class.
Bro. How is what the hell
Okay.
swearing?
I don't know.
Can we keep this topic?
Can you stop this?
Yeah, actually. Can we keep it away?
We're starting 5.4.
We're starting 5.4. Yes. Now
Hmm.
for this, we will have to know few things. Okay. One is we should know that the vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, what are vertically opposite angles? Okay, vertically opposite angles are angles that are
Perpendicular.
like B and D. No, they are on the other side. Can you see?
Intersecting.
Yeah. Then you can say vertically opposite angles are like A and C. Can you see? They are on the other two sides. Okay. So these
Yes.
angles are called as vertically opposite angles. So if I ask you to write down a set of opposite angles in this two intersecting lines. So what are you going to say? Angle A is opposite to angle C and angle B is
A
opposite
is
to angle.
opposite to angle B.
Yeah. And
Angle
one
A.
property that we should always know is that these opposite angles, these vertically opposite angles are equal. Now, when I say they are equal, we will see how they are equal. How they are equal is, we know that, look at this side. This is a straight line. Yes or no? Angle A plus angle B is always going to be 180. Am I right? Just look at the upper part. Angle A plus angle B is always going to be 180. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Similarly, look at the lower part. Lower part, what does it say? Angle C plus angle D is always going to be 180 because they are in the straight line. Yes or no? Yes. Now, if I
Yes.
have to measure, okay, if I come back here and I measure the angle A, that means if I keep A on this side, tell me what is it going to become? 80 minus B. Yes or no? B will go on the other side. Am I right? Yes. Same thing if I try to find out the measure of angle C. Tell me what is it going to be? (180 minus B). Tell me yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
If A and C are going to be equal, tell me B and D are also going to be equal.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Got it? Got it? How we call them to be equal? Yes. A is equal to C and B is equal to D. And you should always see, you know, when it is vertically opposite angles, no, you will see these two cross lines. If you can see angles between these two cross lines, you will always call it to be equal. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, this is how you will remember it. Can we go ahead? Yes. Now we are going to 5.4, question number 1. Prove angle APC. Okay, let me mark APC the moment they say APC. Prove angle APC. Now A, P and C. When they say APC, it is A, P and C. Am I right? Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
Yes.
prove that angle DPB, D, P and B. Prove they are equal. How can we prove that they are equal? Again, we are going to write the same
Measure
thing
them.
that I did for, yeah, when I was explaining the earlier one. The same things we are going to write now. Okay. So the first thing that is already given to you, we will write APB, sorry, APC. APC plus APD is equal to 180. Do you agree? APC and APD are 180. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So if I have to find the angle APC, tell me what is that going to be? 180 minus APD. Am I right? हाँ गौरव है. Just give me a moment.
Why not APB? I mean APB, yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so what do we say? APC plus APD is 180, correct? So what is APC if I have to find out? APC is 180 minus APD. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Now I'm going to look at these two angles here. They are also in a straight line. Am I right? So we are going to write these two lines. Okay. Now when we write these two lines, what are we going to write? We are going to write DPB plus APD is equal to 180. Tell me, do you agree? Which two lines I have taken, I will show you. I have taken DPB, that means I have taken this line. Okay, DPB, this line. Okay, and I have taken APD. APD, tell me, these two again, do they make linear pair? That means, do they make 180?
Yes.
Yes, that is why I have written 180. Okay, now I'm going to taking DPD, sorry, DPB is equal to 180.
Ma'am, is it
minus-
important to draw the thing?
Yeah, if you draw only, then you will be able to understand. No? Now see what we have got. APC is 180 minus APD and DPD is again 180 minus APD. Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
In both the
Yes.
cases, your answer is equal. If your answer is equal, then can I say APC is equal to DPD? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how we prove it. And we write hence proved. Do you get me, bacha?
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammad, have you understood what I have done?
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
First, I have taken these two pairs of angles in a linear pair, and then I have taken these two angles as the pair of linear pair, and therefore they become equal. Anybody who wants me to explain this part again, please let me know.
Ayan, you should let them know.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can I raise the first question?
Ayan is so confused.
Are you confused, Ayan?
No, not at your, not at maths, at me. What did I just say like that?
Okay.
At that,
I'm
he's so
not
confused.
focusing on him.
Ayan
I'm
is
just
giving you
focusing
such a
on the.
look. Ayan is giving you such a thassan wala look.
I'm not focusing on his talk.
You ain't a thug.
Just
I
lame
am, because
talk.
I have 2 guns.
Okay. So now you all are going to remove guns or what?
I'll kill him.
He plays with the baby toys.
Hey,
Kids'
Chuck,
toys. He's
I
a
did-
kiddo.
I did
Okay,
like
can I clear the screen?
you
Jokes
guys also
Yes,
apart.
play
ma'am,
baby
done.
games.
Ma'am.
You guys play FF, which is a
We
baby
are
game.
moving to the second question. Okay. Now
These
here, what
straight
I am going to
lines
find
cross
out
at
is,
one point.
chalo, first thing what I'm going to find out is a straight line. Okay. So I know that this is a straight line. Am I right? And I know that the sum of
All
measures.
the lines are straight, ma'am.
No. Here, if I consider this line as a straight line, then A, B, and C should be 180. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. So that is the
Oh,
reason
means
why
you are
I'm marking
dividing
that.
them.
Yeah,
The
that is the way.
intersecting
Yeah, I'm
points.
marking them. No. What I'm doing is that is D, right? So I will write D plus 61 plus 46 is equal to, what can I say? D plus 61 plus 46 ही है ना वो? Okay,
Yes,
what?
ma'am.
Yeah, tell me what is that going to make? How much should it be? Are D plus 61 plus 46, how much should it be? It should be 180, right?
107.
Yeah,
180.
but the
Total
total
180.
the total has to be 180. Am I right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes,
why it has to be 180? Because angles in a
Why do you write
come
D
up to
instead of
180.
A, ma'am?
Angle.
Ma'am, why do you write D here?
because
Instead
we
of
have
A.
D here, no?
No, ma'am, it's A.
A is
A
on this
61
side.
and 46.
We are
Oh,
doing the upper
We have
portion,
A
not
on
the
this
lower
side. We
portion.
have
No,
D on
I
this
didn't
side,
see
no?
that. The point, that
I'm
circle was
taking D.
blocking it on my screen.
Yes.
On my screen, the circle that, that like we put now after every, like, once again, like 40.
Angle.
Huh.
Degree. Yeah.
Degree.
Degree.
Yes, that.
Huh.
So I thought that it was A.
Okay. No issues. No issues. Okay. So now when we add it, what do we get? D plus 107. Am I right? Is equal to 180. So tell me what is the measure of D I will get? (180 minus 107). What is that going to be?
73.
Very good. So we are going to get D as 73. So when I get D as 73, I will go and write it in the figure as 73. Now, by learning the vertically opposite angles, I have understood one thing, that D is to be equal to A. Do you agree? Or I can write vice versa. A is equal to D. Do you agree?
Yes.
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 So my angle A, how much is that going to become? 73?
Yes.
So I will go there and write 73. Okay. Now do I understand that C is making a vertical angle with 46? Tell me yes or no.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
yes.
Yes, can you see this? So
Yes,
we
ma'am.
can see C and 46 are vertically opposite angles, and we say vertically opposite angles are
Are
equal.
equal.
So what am I going to write? That C is equal to 46.
46.
C is equal to 46. And what am I going to write the reason as? Vertically opposite angles. VOA. Correct? Now if you can find out
Wow.
that B is making a vertical opposite angle with 61. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So I am again going to write that B is equal to 61 because it is making a vertically opposite angle. And we are going to write down the measures in that manner. So I'm going to write B as 61. I'm going to write C as 43.
So because, it is on the opposite side, that's why we are taking 46, like
Yes.
40 here. So that's why it's going there also. And
Yes.
this 73 will come on A.
Yes. Have you all understood this well?
Yes.
Yes,
So today
ma'am.
we started with 5.3 question number 7 and we have done till 5.4 question number 2. We are going to continue in the next class. Can I clear the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not going to say I'm going to end. I'm going to do one thing. I'm not going to end the class. Okay? I'm not going to say that only.
Leave the meeting. Leave the meeting.
So
I'll
next
become the
class,
host.
what are we going to do? 5.4, question number
5.4.
3. And you're going to remember it. We are not going to waste time thinking हमने क्या किया था. Okay? And I'm going to end the meeting. Advait, not
So I'll do
the
what?
meeting. No.
No. So I will do one thing.
So I will
I'll end
do
the
one
class.
thing and I will